fit, see my drip, she in love with it. Every time I hit it, she be screaming on my government. Might just blow a bag, spin these racks for the fuck of it. Lil' mama head right, I'm trying to see what's up with it. Niggas always hating, so you know I'm steady tucking it. Might just send them back to her man when I'm done with it. Money in my lap like it's track, we be running shit. Got money on my mind, I ain't coming here to play. And if shorty looking good, then I might just let her stay. You ain't talking about no money, get the fuck up out the way. Elijah Hill told me A-Styles, boy, you on your way. In the spot, we make it hot, got them bottles on the way. I said, ooh, here out, we gon' catch him broad day. I said, ooh, get the drop, serve him like a hot plate. Lil' mama, she look good, show me how that ass shake. Fuck security, you know my niggas walk right through the front. I ain't 50, but I'll take your girl and teach her how to stun. Only sub in the blunt, kicking shit but I don't run. All these hoes on my body, I got what they really want. From time to time, I gotta show these niggas who they fucking with. Shorty like my fit, see my drip, she in love with it. Every time I hit it, she be screaming on my government. Might just blow a bag, spin these racks for the fuck of it. Lil' mama head right, I'm trying to see what's up with it. Niggas always hating, so you know I'm steady tucking it. Might just send them back to her man when I'm done with it. Money in my lap like it's track, we be running shit. Fucking up my liver, but you know I still deliver. All this dick I'm about to give her. Got her trying to keep me with her. Ballin' hard like I'm a sinner. I need me a money printer. Keep it real, ain't no pretender. Took some L's, now I'm a winner. Remember trapping all day, trying to make it home for dinner. Get it back and I'm doubling up. You niggas ain't doing enough. My niggas be calling your bluff. He with a gun, I think he tough. Need a glass for my champagne. Come enjoy the campaign. She ain't got no makeup on, she know I like a plain Jane. 2 bitches on my body, cause her best friend on the same thing. Shorty shaking ass for the gram on that boomerang. Keep it real, nigga, beneficial, I ain't never changed. I done hit rock bottom, stood tall, and I still remain. Told my bros I got him, I said watch how I fuck up the game. Struggle in my eyes, see the blood, sweat a lot of pain. Act like you forgotten, never mind them niggas, what's my name? From time to time I gotta show these niggas who they fucking with. Shorty like my fit, see my drip, she in love with it. Every time I hit it, she be screaming on my government. Might just blow a bag, spin these racks for the fuck of it. Lil' mama head right, I'm trying to see what's up with it. Niggas always hating, so you know I'm steady tucking it. Might just send them back to her man when I'm done with it. Money in my lap like it's track, we be running shit.
What's good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, subscribe, or share. It's dope content if you like it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now, when y'all come in the joint, hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, B, hit that like button, man. You heard? I want my videos to do numbers, B. You heard? I want my videos to do numbers, man. Hit that like button, you heard? Now, Blood Sagas 2 is out. Go get it. It's a great read. As y'all can see, it ain't no easy read. It ain't like them Donald Goins books, you heard? This is a good read. This is book 1, you heard? Blood and Sagas, Blood and Loyalty, book 1, Rest in Peace, S.I., written by Avery Brown. Book 2 just came out a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Blood and Betrayal. He put more female characters in the book. It's awesome, you heard? Mad good reviews on there. You know what I'm saying? Real book readers, real readers. You understand what I'm saying? If you read, this is a book for you. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, John Woo, my comrade. Met him up north 20, 30 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Still in tune with him. Still in tune with him. Keeping it fishy for my guy. Ride or die. You heard? Yeah, B. So this story right here is a boxing ball story. Yeah, man, boxing ball, man. Because my man got convicted, you know what I'm saying, got found guilty of some murders, you heard? You know what I'm saying? And it's ugly. It's ugly. I met Boxing Ball back in 1991. He was one of the coolest Brooklyn dudes I ever met. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the officialest dudes I ever met from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, dudes from Brooklyn, they got a bad name. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? With bullying niggas, robbing niggas, jumping niggas, cutting niggas, snaking niggas, all that. You know what I'm saying? And basically, Ball wasn't like that, B. Ball wasn't like that. Ball would stand up. Ball wasn't the type of nigga that'd group up with niggas to get at a nigga or none of that. Ball get at you itself, you heard? And I learned a lot from Ball. You know what I'm saying? I learned fucking them niggas up or beating them niggas up. That'll put you on the map better than cutting niggas sometimes, you heard? Because in my house, everybody was a cutter. Everybody was a cutter. You know what I'm saying? And Ball was fighting niggas. Ball was knocking niggas out. So I was fighting niggas. I was the youngest nigga in the house. Ball was the littlest nigga in the house, you heard? This nigga was mad little, mad petite, but that nigga hit hard. Boom! Every hit, boom! It's like a crack, nigga. I didn't watch Ball hit niggas and that, you know how like in the cartoons you see bam and all that? Nigga, that's how Ball hit niggas. He was a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he used to be talking about his boxing skills. He used to be talking about working out with Mikael from out of Brooklyn. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Some dude out from out of Brooklyn that was mad nice. You heard? And he's official. I think from out of Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? And it's quite funny that, Ball, I came out on YouTube with Ball's story. You heard? That was my first story on YouTube. That's what blew me up on YouTube. That's what even got me here right now with y'all. You heard? The Ball story, you heard? Because I came out, I was watching that dude St. Laz, you heard? And he had the dude Saquon up there telling a Murder Mar 9 story, and the Brooklyn side. And he was talking about how he wasn't feeling the Bronx side, the uptown side over there. Them niggas was doing different over there, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Niggas was running niggas out, beating niggas up, robbing niggas, you heard? You had to be peoples to live over there, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Anybody could live on the other side, you heard? Especially from Brooklyn, you heard? But on my side, nigga, anybody couldn't live, B. You had to let your nuts hang, you heard? I didn't watch niggas come in chilling, and then next thing you know, they leave out with a cut on their face, you heard? Or they leave out going to the box or blowing niggas up, you heard? Yeah, it was crazy in the 9. I don't care what niggas say, you heard? I was in the worst house in the building. Me, Ball, Slaughter, Dusty, Preem. Shout out to Preem. I see Preem when I be seeing Preem when I be walking through. I'm going to get an interview with my man Preem, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Preem from Patterson Projects. He had both jacks when I went to Murder Mar 9. Ball, everybody was playing their position. Niggas was cool. Niggas was official. If a nigga came in fronting, niggas would get that nigga out of there. You heard? Beat that nigga up, and one nigga probably cut that nigga. You heard? Niggas wasn't playing in the 9. You heard? And I remember Ball always being cool with me. I remember Ball seeing that I was fighting 5 minutes. He was telling me that he liked me, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the youngest nigga in the house, and he seen that every time somebody said it was time to step up, I stepped up, you heard? He seen that I was in there holding it down by myself, nigga. Not on no Doja shit. A lot of them niggas was running on some Doja shit, you heard? Popping when another nigga popped, you heard? Setting it on a nigga for another nigga, you heard? Acting tough because another nigga got them acting tough, you heard? Yeah, it was a lot of that going on in the 9, you heard? That's why every day somebody got into something, niggas was getting blown. Or if a nigga came through, niggas was getting out of there, you heard? Just keeping it 100. If you wasn't people, you was getting out of there. You had to bust your gun. So basically, everything was cool. I used to fuck with Ball. I used to go over there. Ball and them niggas, Ball, Slaughter, them niggas used to bring sandwiches and all that. Them niggas used to slide me a sandwich here and there. Niggas used to always kick it with me. Niggas, Ball used to be like, yo, I like you, nigga. I'll knock you out. You can't fuck with me. I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga, Ball. I knew I couldn't fuck with him, but at the end of the time, it was funny because I knew that the nigga was digging me. You know what I'm saying? And then it just so happened that the nigga that stabbed me in the neck, tried to stab me in my neck a little bit for my commissary. It's funny how this is the nigga that got it on with Ball. You heard? Him and Ball got it on. So when him and Ball got it on, I was happy to death to see what Ball did to that nigga, B. I was sick because that nigga snuck in the bathroom, that nigga cut Ball. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And when Ball was brushing his teeth, and that nigga cut Ball, he fake deaded it, and then he snuck up behind him and cut it Ball when Ball was brushing his teeth. And Ball came out that bathroom, put his shoes on, or his boots, or whatever he had, went, kicked that window into the day room, nigga, because they threw that nigga in between the A and B gate. That nigga was so mad, so crazy. That nigga kicked that door in, with that window in. climbed through the window, went through, knocked that nigga out, woke that nigga up with another hit, knocked that nigga out, woke that nigga up with another hit. Yo, that nigga knocked that nigga out like 2 or 3 times, B, and woke that nigga up, B. Nigga, that nigga ball was the truth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ball was the truth, nigga. I don't care what y'all niggas say. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about official nigga that know how to box, nigga. You heard? And I'm not saying that he know how to box crazy like that. He, for a street nigga, he was putting street niggas on their ass, nigga. He was putting street niggas on their ass, nigga. You couldn't fuck with Ball. I don't care how big you was. I seen Ball knock out a diesel Dominican nigga. Came through fighting crazy. What? Yeah, what? I'm ready. Ball said, BAM! That nigga was like, boom, slow motion. Ball like this little, petite. Hit hard. You heard? Hit hard. That nigga hit, BAM! You hear that nigga hit a nigga. Whack! Yeah, nigga. It's my guy. You heard? So, you know, I was there when he got cut. Then I was there when he beat the shit out that nigga Jose. I heard he did the same thing with Mano. You heard? I heard Mano cut him and I heard he beat up Mano too. Yeah. My man Ball was the truth, nigga. And Ball is a funny dude. Like, Ball is mad cool, mad calm. He don't start trouble. He this, he that. But when he get mad, that nigga turn into an animal. You heard? That nigga turn into an animal. You heard? And I'm talking about physically. I'm talking about with combat. You heard? I'm not talking about with beef and all that. I ain't never see him in beef. You know what I'm saying? His shit got handled right then and there. You heard? He either knocked the nigga out right then and there. You heard? So I ain't really see Ball in no beef. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, B, that's crazy, B. Man, Ball he going, B. They gonna roof him. You heard? They gonna roof him. They say he killed somebody. He say he was running around with I think an AR and a blonde wig and all that, trying to disguise herself as a woman and all that. You know what I'm saying? And somehow they got him, man. And I believe he took it all away because, you know, Ball, he been locked up since a young nigga. You heard? When I was locked up with Ball was 18 when I met Ball. I was 16, Ball was 18. You know what I'm saying? So Ball been locked up his whole life. You know what I'm saying? He had a 5-15 his first bid. Then he came home. He got into some shit with Stephon Marbury family. You heard? And his family. You know what I'm saying? And he went right back to jail. You know what I'm saying? And did like a dime or 15 more. You heard? You heard, B. They roofed him at that time. He came home and now he gone forever. You heard? 2 or 3 bodies, you heard? 2 bodies and a separate body they trying to charge him for. Like, it's crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? But my man Ball, man, he was official, man. He wasn't no troublemaker. But you know, he was the type of person that if you bring something to him, he gonna bring it to you, B. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? He down for 2, 3 bodies, you know what I'm saying? Out there in BK, you heard? You know what I'm saying? By living by the old rules of life, you heard? The rules we came up on, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, B. I hope he get around that, man. You heard? I hope he get a pill, man. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Damn, B. Ball's already 50, 51 or something, you heard? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, B. That's crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? Might take you 10, 12 years just to get the pill, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in his 60s trying to get home, you heard? Damn, B. But Ball's a strong individual, you know what I'm saying? And I pray for the people that's in the case. I pray for Ball. And I pray for them young homies out there in Brooklyn, man. Let this be an example to y'all to let y'all know that, man. Basically, it ain't no such thing as no revenge killings out here, B. And if you on that type of shit, sorry for cursing, but if you on that type of time, you might as well get off of it because they gonna catch you, man. There's cameras everywhere. People is telling, you heard, And people's just not going for it, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that, they say he killed, they got a lot of loved ones. They got a lot of people that love him, man. You heard? So you ain't getting away with that type of stuff out here nowadays. You know, in the 80s and 90s, people was getting away with a little bit of stuff because, you know, people was minding their business. They was like, that person was involved in, they don't know what that person was involved in, so, you know, they took it like a grain of salt. But at the end of the day, nowadays, when they loved ones get hurt or something, people want to see people go to jail, man. People want to see people get revenge. People want to see people die. You heard? So, you know, the best thing to do, man, is leave the street life alone because there's nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? You could get violated, but as soon as you try to come back and do something, guess what's going to happen to you, yo? You're going to jail for the rest of your life. You heard? Like they're going to try to do bar. You know what I'm saying? Boxing bar. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in this situation, nobody wins. You heard? Bar's going to jail for the rest of his life, and them people lost their life. You heard? You know what I'm saying? 3 innocent people lost their life. You heard? So, nobody wins in this situation, B. So, yo, us in the black community, we got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? We got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time I told a boxing bar story on my channel, I got into beef with that bird dude, Gully TV, you heard? I guess he got mad because I'm talking about boxing bar, and he feel like he interviewed boxing bar, I think, one time for Mano, about Mano. But me and that dude is 2 different dudes. That Gully TV dude is a bird. I'm official. I was in the trenches. He wasn't in the trenches, you heard? And I don't really want no interview from Bob. You heard? Because that's why I was on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I told my story, my experiences, you heard? With no capping involved, you heard? So, boxing bar was my introduction to the internet. That story was the introduction to the internet, and it blew up. And 3 years later, boxing bar has been found guilty of murder. You heard? And he's waiting to be sentenced. That's crazy, B. You heard? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You heard? Like I said, nobody wins in this situation. Nobody wins. Let's get it. Let's get it.